In 2055, a revolutionary technology emerged, capable of transforming humanity or destroying it. Businessman Charles Hatton exploits it by launching Time Safari, a company offering trips to the prehistoric past to hunt dinosaurs. The rules are strict. Stay on a designated path, kill only creatures marked for natural death, and bring nothing back. On one trip, a middle-aged man and his daughter join the experience.
Dad, how are you holding up?
I'm fine.
They're guided by Dr. Travis and staff, all wearing suits that monitor vitals and record data. At the time destination, Travis tells the group to stay calm and reminds them weapons activate only after his does. Suddenly, a roar pierces the air.
Wait for my command.
The ground shakes as a dinosaur charges. The clients panic, but Travis waits. When the creature is close enough, they all shoot. The dinosaur collapses into a swamp. Back in the present, the company celebrates. A video of the hunt is played while Charles hosts the event. Travis skips the party and works in his lab with Tammy, the company's AI Clay, who also works for the time travel regulators, visits. Charles arrives to urge Travis to join the party to impress VIP clients. Clients receive their suits and hunt footage as souvenirs. Suddenly, Dr. Sonia storms in and splashes red wine on guests, calling it blood and accusing the company of endangering the future. Security removes her, but Travis follows. Sonia claims she invented the tech and lost it to Charles in a shady deal. She warns of severe consequences. Travis argues that they only kill dinosaurs already set to die, believing this keeps the timeline intact.
Yeah. See, I get a little upset watching you people destroy the world with my dream.
In his lab, Travis explains he supports Charles because he wants to collect DNA from extinct species. Since physical matter can't return from the past, he scans DNA instead. Elsewhere in the lab, a worker drops a frozen nitrogen cartridge, ammo for the guns. He unknowingly loads the leaking, damaged piece into Travis's weapon. The next day, new clients Christian and Ted arrive. Charles gives them a tour. Travis explains the process and even credits Sonia with inventing the tech, surprising Charles. The guests are trained. Their guns disintegrate targets, leave no trace, and only activate after Travis's. The group gets injections, suits up, and enters the time machine, needing to remain completely still. They arrive in the past. As they walk the path, Ted hears something and tries to shoot, but his gun doesn't work. It's a butterfly. Staff remind them, no weapons until Travis fires first. They reach the hunting site, but Travis's gun malfunctions, rendering all others useless.
Jenny, take the shot!
Marcus takes the gun to fix it. Meanwhile, Travis uses his flashlight to distract the dinosaur. The clients scatter. Jenny screams, drawing attention. Travis again distracts it. Marcus throws back the fixed gun. Travis catches it but drops the flashlight. He fires and kills the dinosaur. Jenny saves the flashlight from falling off the path. They confirm no rules were broken and prepare to return, unaware of a muddy footprint left behind. Back in the present, Ted and Christian are furious and threaten to sue. Charles calms them by promising a heroic story.
Sue me if you want to. But for Christ's sake, look at what you two did today.
They accept and enjoy their drinks. That night, strange winds sweep the city. The power flickers. Travis returns home and notices an unusual heat. The next day, the temperature rises further. News reports fish deaths and high UV levels. Travis sees one of his plants bloom overnight. On the way to work, he sees a wall being broken by fast-growing plants.
Check it out, man.
This wall's got to be at least 3 feet thick.
During another trip, the team discovers that the same dinosaur still lies dead in the past. A volcano erupts. They rush back.
Back to the portal now! Everybody get back!
Travis and Jenny barely escape. They suspect Tammy miscalculated the time window, but Tammy insists everything was correct. Clay announces a shutdown and says Charles must report to the government.
It's a minor glitch, we can fix it. I had to file a report.
Tammy is deactivated. Government agents arrive. Travis is convinced something went wrong. Charles disagrees. On his way out, Travis's cab is nearly swallowed by a sinkhole. The cab crashes, but no one is hurt. Travis investigates and finds plant roots cause the collapse. At Sonia's apartment, vines cover her door. Neighbors complain. Sonia appears with a gun and refuses to speak.
Dr. N, I need...
While leaving, Travis sees a delivery truck addressed to Sonia. He pretends to be a delivery man and enters.
Put it by the rhododendron.
Inside, the apartment is overgrown with plants. Sonia shows him a clear wave sweeping across the city. The wave hits them, knocking Travis down. She says it's a time wave.
Proud of yourself? What the hell was that? Time wave. So much for your system being bulletproof.
Screams follow. They open the door to find a neighbor covered in insects. Bugs invade the apartment. Travis pours fertilizer on the floor and breaks a pipe to spray water, clearing a path. The water sparks near oxygen tanks. They jump out just before the apartment explodes. They land in a giant tree that wasn't there before. The city is now a jungle. Sonia explains the time wave alters life in stages. Plants first, then animals, then people. Some changes are minor, others are catastrophic. To fix the past, they decide to travel to the day Ted and Christian booked their trip. Clay objects, but Charles agrees. Tammy is turned back on. Sonia preps the system. Travis volunteers to go. But Travis ends up in a desert, not the dinosaur era. A group of Native Americans run past, fleeing another time wave. Travis falls and quickly returns, but the wave has already hit the lab. Power is lost and systems are destroyed.
Is everyone all right?
Fortunately, no one is injured, and the lab's backup power kicks in. But something is wrong. The lab is overrun by thick vegetation. Looking outside, they see the entire city has been swallowed by the same overgrowth.
Power's probably out all over the world.
Sonia quickly figures it out. Her machine couldn't send Travis through the time wave earlier. These waves have started forming rings around specific time points, blocking access in or out. They're now stuck outside those zones. While Sonia updates Tammy, the AI, the rest replay footage from their last hunting trip.
Hey, Darius, how about we don't mention this in our report? No harm, no foul.
At first, nothing seems off, until Marcus spots a subtle detail. They came back 1.3 grams heavier than when they left. Something returned with them, which should be impossible. The machine blocks foreign matter. That's when Charles confesses he turned off the biofilter to conserve energy.
We never needed it. We've always been so careful.
You turned the biofilter off?
The group is furious. The gear checks out, so whatever returned is likely on a client's suit. Sonia proposes sending Travis back to a moment before the error. If timed perfectly, he can fix it. But the jump will drain nearly all his energy, leaving him just 20 seconds. First, they must locate the clients. Sonia warns that after millions of years of evolution, life has changed drastically, even the dinosaurs. That night, they move cautiously through a park.
Eccles lives on the other side of the park.
Wouldn't it be quicker going around?
A sudden sound breaks the silence. A reptilian creature flees after a shot is fired. Then a deep roar echoes. Strange webs and tracks appear. Suddenly, a vine wraps around Marcus and injects him with toxin. They remove the thorns and lift him, but Marcus is paralyzed. Another vine grabs Lucas's gun. As he frees it, a monkey-like reptile ambushes him and drags him into the trees. Travis chases and fires, but it barely slows the creature. A second attack reveals a weak spot. Travis shoots and kills it, but the gunfire draws more creatures. Travis and Lucas run back. The group flees while firing. Marcus, badly hurt, insists they leave him. He offers to distract the creatures.
I can't. You know it, and I know it.
Firing as they escape, Marcus starts hallucinating. In his final moments, he sees loved ones and smiles peacefully as the creatures surround him. Meanwhile, the others reach Ted's apartment. Outside, a man and his son search for food. Before Travis can warn them, creatures attack. Travis kills one, scaring the others away. Inside, the building is overgrown and full of frightened people. Ted is arguing with a neighbor about a fire. He insists he never left the path. His suit is clean, meaning Christian might be the one carrying the anomaly. Ted reveals Christian lives at his office downtown. The team steals a car. On the road, a flying creature passes them, but they arrive safely. Travis and Sonia go in. Lucas and Jenny stay with the car. Inside, twisted vines and dead bodies line the hall, victims of poisonous madness.
Jesus.
An old man tries to shoot them but flees. They find Christian, who panics and opens fire. Sonia and Travis take cover, then cautiously approach when he runs out of bullets. Christian is clearly infected.
What do you want? Who is she?
Be careful, he's infected.
They ask about his suit. He panics, shoots a neighbor by mistake, and then takes his own life. Searching the office, they discover a butterfly stuck to Christian's boot. He must have stepped on it during the hunt, triggering the time shift. They rush back. Jenny and Lucas are under attack by flying beasts. A creature crashes through the car's rear window. Suddenly, a beast grabs Lucas and flies away. Another time wave strikes, slamming the car into the Time Safari building. They survive, but the lab is destroyed and flooded. Charles is dead, floating lifelessly. Sonia retrieves Tammy's hard drive, planning to use her old university lab's portal. Travis finds his suit. They also discover Clay, hiding from baboons.
You wake them up, Waco.
Clay refuses to go at first, but changes his mind, only to be surrounded when the baboons awaken. Meanwhile, Sonia, Travis, and Jenny enter a flooded subway tunnel. They find a derailed train and use it to cross, but the roof collapses. The train floods. A water creature smashes in, grabs Jenny, and pulls her away. Travis dives in, breaks a window, and pushes Sonia out. He stays to fight. Out of bullets, he grabs a knife and stabs the creature in its eye. Just as it lunges at him, falling debris crushes the monster. Travis floats unconscious, but Sonia swims back and drags him to the surface. He regains consciousness, and they pause to catch their breath, just as the dead creature drifts by. The two of them swim to the university. The garden is now crawling with aggressive baboons. They rush inside the lab and lock the doors as the baboons climb the walls and bang on the windows. Sonia uses a backup generator to power up Tammy. Travis suits up. As the final time wave strikes the building, Sonia begins to transform into something inhuman. At the same time, Travis is launched into different points in time. He fights through the violent waves and finally reaches the exact moment when the original group was panicking. He shouts at Jenny, telling her the biofilter is off and that only he should operate the recorder. He then sprints toward Christian, stopping him just before he steps on the butterfly. Christian stares at him, shocked and confused, as Travis vanishes. Jenny tells Clay to re-enable the biofilter when they return. The team watches as the butterfly flies away, unharmed. Back in the present day, everything is back to normal. Jenny hands Travis the video and explains what happened. He leaves work and finds the city restored, just like it used to be. He heads to Sonia's apartment and gives her the recording.
If he knew what I had, he'd do anything to stop me from seeing you.
Now with solid proof, Sonia finally has the evidence she needs to expose the company's deadly mistake. And this time, she's going to make sure the truth comes out. The film blends high-concept science fiction with ecological horror, turning a thrilling time travel premise into a tense and unpredictable survival story. As reality unravels, the movie explores the domino effect of small actions and the fragile balance of nature. Inventive visuals, escalating tension, and a thought-provoking narrative deliver a fast-paced, immersive experience that lingers long after the credits roll.